Okay, so in this section, I call it the types of credits. A lot of them, they are very important because the difference between a credit and a deduction is credit adds money to your refund. The deductions, they only reduces your tax liability. That's the difference. Basically, you want the credits more than the deductions and the adjustments. So that's why this section is very important. So with that said, the first one is child independent daycare. If you have any kids in daycare, you can, this is the section where you put how much you pay for them for the year and make sure you list them per child. Even if they go to the same daycare, if you put them both in one sheet, it's only gonna give the client credit for one child and instead of two. So there's that one. There's adoption credit. Not too many people qualify for it, but if you're adopting a child, all the money you spent towards that, you can deduct that in that section. The next section is called the 1098T education credit. That's for college students. This is where you put all your books and anything that you paid, labs, anything you paid for towards your college education. And that one is big for college students because there's also the American and the Hope credit. You can qualify for them. It's a credit that adds to your refund. It's not a deduction. The next one is earned income credit. That's for a lot of single mom with kids. You can get earned income credit for up to 3. After that, it reduces your tax liability. It doesn't give you any more. It doesn't add any credit to your account. But you get up to 3. That's earned income credit. The elderly and disabled credit. If you're over a certain age, I can think right now, I want to say it's maybe 67 and a half for females and 70 for males. I might be wrong, but it's close around that time, you're eligible for the elderly and disabled credit. On top of that, all the other one most of the other ones that I see here, there's about 20 of them in here. Most people don't qualify for any of them, so I don't want to waste your time just for me to cost longer by going through it. But this was the section on credits. Thank you.